I just wanted to contribute some help to repair the glass in a 2008 Jeep Commander Sport, or I guess this style of window. I totaled my door. That was pretty simple to swap out. I got a donor door from the junkyard. I left the hinges on the truck and undid these 4 bolts. Obviously I took the hinges off of the donor door and then just got some help and slid it back in. Reattached the harness with this boot. This is kind of fussy how it goes back in there, but so you have all your controls. There's no need to strip the whole door. I thought I had a bad harness, so I tore the harness off of the good door. It ended up being that my window lock button was depressed, because I said this window won't go up and down with the button. So if you're taking the door panel, obviously you have to take the door panel off, and the protective cover, wind dampener, which is pretty fragile. I tried to keep it as intact as possible. It's just a butyl tape around the edges. But so you don't have to put the, if you need power to the window, you don't have to put the door panel back up there like I've seen other people doing. You just need to make a complete circuit with the window control. It won't work without it. You can do this now, up and down. So that was helpful. And I had already stripped the harness out, which was pretty easy if you ever have to replace the harness. Right inside here, it's a clip. It's a pinch clip, and it pulls out. On the door itself, when I took the door panel off, there's a plastic clip that's on here. You want to keep that on the door. It should line up pretty easy. It's pretty self-explanatory. So, onto the glass. Yeah, I thought I needed the window all the way down like some of the other videos that I've shown, but then there's no access. So Jeep, Chrysler, it actually made it easy. It's a 10 millimeter bolt here, 10 millimeter, whoops, inside there. Loosen them, don't take them all the way out. This bolt here goes to this side glass assembly. You'll want to pull that out. So then, once you get it loose, you'll lower the window all the way down. And then this, you can lube it up. This will pull to the side, pull out to the side, and then rock down so that you can guide it out the window, and the whole trim and everything will come with it. So that's pretty much that for the door. Don't have to disassemble anything else. So then there's my old glass, which it was scratched and I was fussy, and I tried to buff it out with some rubbing compound and pumice, and it just made the window cloudy and didn't really take any of the scratches out. And this is the assembly from the donor door that I just showed you. There's that bolt that I was talking about. You'll take out, and you can see it's all intact, and it just rocks out. Here's the harness. This, to get this harness out of the door, this is what actually goes to the control, and it's just a slide switch, catch, goes back and forth. It's not doing it right now. And then if you feel around in there, you can see that you need to pinch it and then pull it out. So there's the old harness, and this is the door. I took out a mailbox. So wasn't necessary, sorry about that, to take this out. I couldn't even get it out. Just to have someone help you pry it if you need to get that that bracket for the split glass. You'll probably need to pry it out a little bit. It's not too hard. And then down inside the door, right here, is that that's all that's holding the glass, is just a pinch, and that's those 2 bolts that you loosened. So with it, this particular door, because the window was rolled all the way down and we didn't want to go through the hassle of trying to get it back up to the car to get power to it, we just took the whole assembly apart and it dropped. So and then just reinstalling it is put the side piece back in. All of this rubber just pulled right out, and it's not hard. It doesn't go far down inside the door. It's only gonna go down this far to right there, and then get your glass back in there, and you're set. Tighten, obviously tighten it back up. But yeah, so I hope that helps. I could find the passenger door, how to replace it, everything else, but not the front glass, I should say, but not the back glass. And then obviously, if you've, sorry, this is really annoying. I've been walking around. I'm not very professional photographer. So this is the material that's behind the door panel, which has gotten stuck now, and it did crack. It's okay. It's just put it back in. It's just a noise dampener thing, and that's that. Thanks for watching. I hope it helps.